everybody. Welcome to another Goggles 56 tutorial. And today I'm going to redo my Trucky Dispatch tutorial. So we're going to start here. Instead of just assuming you already have Trucky, we're going to type in here Trucky in our search, and it's going to bring up, let's just go Trucky. Here we go, Trucky Virtual Trucker and Trucker MP Comparisons app. Here we go, download and install Trucky. That's what you want. And you want to be on the Trucky app website. You don't want to be anywhere else, because I mean there can be other things that show up here and they got ad after them or whatever. Don't pick them. Just make sure you're on truckyapp.com. So we're going to download and install it. And you can put it on any drive you want. I have it on my G drive, and it works wherever you want to put it. So anyway, this is what you do. You go down here and you would just click it. I've already got it, so I'm not going to fully install it, but you're going to get an exe, an installer. And if we looked on G, I have my Trucky here, right here. And you could put it on your C drive. You could put it in program folders, I would imagine, or x86. I could put on my F drive, whatever, but that's where I have it. And works fine. So once you run the installer, and I'm going to have to assume you've all had experience with running an exe, and it's no problem. If that is a problem, then I'll have to come back and install it on a different drive and then delete it. But I don't want to do that if I can avoid it. So let's just go ahead and assume you've now got it installed. And what's going to happen is you're going to want to bring it up once it's installed. And I've got, I don't want that window. Hang on a sec. Let's try and get the other one. We'll open it here, Trucky. And a funny thing with Trucky, every now and then I'll click on it and it doesn't open right away. And you got to click it a second time. And I don't know if that's a fault with Trucky or maybe it's where I have it. But anyway, here's the main screen that you're going to get. And you can put your lovely visage on here, your avatar. And this is the main page. So we could make it full screen, I guess, and look at it and block out my background. And it has VTC hubs, and I'm not a member of a VTC on here. Directory, you can search for virtual trucking companies. There's achievements if you're in there, leaderboards. But what we're interested today is dispatcher. And this really works better. I always run it in this mode. So I'll just put this over top of some of this stuff. And this is what we're going to get to in game, and this is where all the goodness happens. But what we'll do before we go into the game and dispatch a job, we're going to look at a few things. Number one, settings. Here's an option. Now you're going to see when we run dispatch, the first thing you have to do before you can dispatch yourself a job is you have to do a quick save. And that's an ATS game quick save. And what we'll do, I'm going to show you where that is so that we can get that out of the way. Let's go options, buttons, or assignments. And it's right at the bottom, I believe. Or is it somewhere in here? Am I missing it? Oh, here it is. Quick save and quick load. You need these two assigned to something. It could be something on your keyboard. You could make it, I don't know, if you wanted to make it, what could you make it? The plus or minus on your numpad or something or other. Just somewhere you're going to remember what they are and use them. So you got to have that. And before you can dispatch yourself a job, you have to do the quick save. So what you can do if you want, and you don't want to get caught out like I do every now and then when you forget and then you got to start all over, is you can auto open on quick save. So as soon as you hit quick save, this is going to automatically open dispatch. So let's see what that looks like. Close this, go in the game, select drive. You want to be in this drive window here. And let's look at the time of day. What I'm going to do, I change the time of day I gotta just go to here, change it to 6 in the morning. I'm gonna dispatch myself a job that's gonna be for Thursday's video. So got that set. Let's get out of there. Now, get rid of this map. We don't need that. And let's dispatch ourselves a job. Oh, wait a minute. Let's look on the map and see what's what and where we want to go to or from. So Guyman, I'm in Guyman, and I want to go to, let's say, Phillipsburg. Let's see how far that is, 272. I would reroute myself through this beautiful route here. I think that would make a nice trip. So we're going to do something in Phillipsburg. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to reset navigation. I'm going to look at Phillipsburg and see what's there for companies. Build master. Never been there. So what kind of things? And you can do anything from anywhere to, you know what we could do actually? Like you can send yourself to Recon Lobster stuff. We could go to, where could we go? Could probably go to Cattleman's. Let's see what they got there. If they have hay. Quality beef producers. We could take a load of hay there. You can take anything here, I think, almost. Why don't we do that? Take ourselves, assign ourselves a trip from, oh boy, should we go to Colby? Let's see, where is that anyway? Gotta think of length of the trip. We should do something that would be fun. Where else doesn't have anything in, oh, Lamar. Got this. Okay. Oh yeah, that would be neat. If we went from Phillipsburg to Lamar, we could go this way and come on down here and across. Okay, so let's, what we'll do, I'm going to just quick travel to Phillipsburg. So let's do that. So I'm going to go to do that. I'm going to use my dev console. Hope I can spell Phillipsburg. I can. It's funny, all the burgs in so far I've seen all have B-U-R-G. Now we got to get our map going here so we can see where to land. Oh, yeah, let's go over to this. See what this company looks like. Oop, going the wrong way. Yeah, we'll go over here. Let's see what this place looks like. What's going on in there? What kind of stuff do they have here? We're going to be, oh, equipment. They got flat deck loads. Awesome. Okay. So let's go to, the entrance for this place is right here. I guess. We'll just go here anyway. We don't have to do this. Or actually, you know what we could do? There's fuel over there. Let's go to the fuel station. And then we'll see how to get to where how we're gonna do this. There's a little tip here I gotta give you guys. So for fuel, let's get, we'll just go over here. Get ourselves lined up with the fuel, and we'll just land right here. That's there. Okay, so now let's do our dispatch. So we're gonna hop in the truck. We're gonna get this screen out of the way. We can get outside, whatever. Now we're gonna bring up Trucky Dispatch and get ourselves a job going. So we've gone through, you've installed it, you've run it. You kind of got a plan of what you want to do. And I think we've got a good plan here. Should be interesting, be a nice drive for a video. And you can do, like I say, if you want to do a really long one, or if you want to, so part of the beauty of Trucky Dispatch is you can take yourself on a specific route that you can't get a job for, and you want to drive this piece of road really bad. Well, use Trucky Dispatch and get yourself a trip. They'll take you right over that route. So what we got to do, I'm going to hit quick save, and that's going to bring up Trucky Dispatch, or alternately I have a button programmed which is Alt D. So you can just hit Alt D on your keyboard, and by default that's going to bring up Trucky. So write that down, Alt D. And you can also look in the settings, and there's in Trucky there's a hotkeys page. I'll show you that actually. You know what? That would be a good idea. Before I go any further, let's go back there and show you that. We got to bring up Trucky. Settings here. Hotkeys. And here's all the hotkeys that you need to know for Trucky to run everything. But the one you want for this purposes is Alt D, open the dispatcher in game. And you got to be in the game to do it. Like you're not going to, well, I don't know if that's true or not, but why wouldn't you be in the game to do it? So anyway, let's minimize that, get back in the game. And we're going to hit, I'm going to hit the quick save. Oh, sorry, not quick load. Oh, cancel. I want to hit quick save. There we go. So a little saving thing just went up in the top left. And now Trucky Dispatch is going to start. And we're going to dispatch ourselves a load. Now we got a trailer on, our own trailer, so we want cargo market. And it's going to recognize our trailer. It's a B double. 2 and 2. 2 axles front, 2 axles rear trailer. A select city, and we wanted Phillipsburg. So we're going to type in here Phillipsburg. It may come up early. It does, so we'll just go here, click that. Source company, Buildmaster, that's where we want. And here's a little drop down, and it'll show you what's available. Not much. So let's see what Buildmaster has for cargo. That's the next thing. We're going to look at concrete, cotton, lint, disc harrows, dry fruits, dumpsters. Oh, fertilizer. Gensets, those are cool. So we took gensets down there to quality beef producers. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, gensets. So we got that. Urgency, we're going to just leave it as normal. You can make it high or urgent, depending what you want to do. Destination city is going to be, I believe it's going to be Amarillo. Amarillo. It's 527 miles. Oh no, not Amarillo. We wanted to go to Lamar. Lamar, 241 miles. Okay. Oops. Darn. I gotta do that again. I gotta click on this. There we go. And Bushnell Farms, no thanks. We want quality beef producers. Oh. They not there? Driver 47. I wonder if that's going to be quality beef producers. Oh, it's bovina we want. Let's, no, this is right. This is right. We got it. Driver 47. Pickup, I like to make them hard. And I'm going to say have a long trailer. So let's reiterate what we got. Cargo market, if you want to use your own trailer. Freight, if you want to use a provided trailer. Source city. Pick your company you want to take your load from, your cargo. Urgency. Now the cargo, you can mess a job up by picking something like, because I think it's going to show all cargoes. Oh, here, see this? Show all cargoes. If you have that selected, you're going to get things like pop and fruits and juice, gasoline. You may not be able to pick that up here, and you'll go all the way through. It's not going to tell you anything here except for when you go to do the job. Well, there's no gasoline. So if you leave this off, you're going to get specific cargoes to the city you're in or you want to pick up at. You can set your urgency, your destination city, the company. Driver 47, this is ATS Expansion. So he's the fella that does a good chunk of the ranches and farms with Recon Lobster on ATS Expansion. So if you see that, it's not Doctor 47, it's Driver 47. You can set your difficulty. Easy, medium, or hard, it's your choice. Long trailers is probably affects the pickup location. And I can't verify that. Let's see what it says. double or triple or a long model custom trailer. This option repositions the truck directly towards the exit of the company, avoiding having to make, oh, complicated. Well, I'm going to turn that off. I want all the goofing around. Okay, now here's a really important thing. If you're using Trucksbook to log your miles and jobs and you're in a VTC, this is important. Warning for Trucksbook users loading a cargo market. Users loading a cargo market. Don't use the GPS to the green flag or Trucksbook will count the delivery as 1 kilometer driven. So you're going to see right now, I'm going to add delivery. We're going to get a reminder to update the game save. And then we're going to get our job. We're going to get our little green flag on the map we're going to drive to. Don't use your map to set a route to it with your GPS. Okay, let's add the delivery. And you get the message right away here. Update game save. And up here, so you have pending changes. Remember to select update game save. Like, they don't let you forget. It's all over the place here, so read them. And you can save this too. So I believe, let's see, before we do anything, I guess we could update the game save first. There, this is going to count down. Let's see if we can save this. Quick save, December 6th. Okay. That's today. So now we've saved this. All right. So and we should be able to import that, I would imagine. So now we're good. We've got our updated game save. Everything's good here. We can close this window now. And what we do now is we're going to upload our game save. So that was the quick upload. So I'm going to hit that. It takes us right to the quick save. And this is the one. There's the right time. It's a Saturday. All right. So load. We've selected it. We load it. Sometimes it takes a little time to load. You've got to be patient. Just wait. It'll seem like your game's frozen, but it's doing a whole bunch of work in the background. Plotting your map out, your route, getting everything ready. So now we've got a game and we're going, okay, well now what? Well, if we look at the map, let's bring the map up. We can see we have a green flag now. And we don't want to click that and drive that route if you're using Trucky. All we're going to do is look here. Well, we're going to drive out of here, hang a left, and drive up there. So, and we'll bring our map up in the truck when we drive over. So let's do that. So we're going to hop in here, start it up, put our lights on, get our brakes off. Oh, I just realized, oh, we got to get fuel too. I've got to just top that up. I'm going to pause really quickly here. I don't have my blanket of silence over there. My wife just came back in. She's going to be going into her office next door. All right, so we'll get rid of that screen. Oops. And I'm going to put on the parking brake and pause the video, and I'll be right back. Okay, we've got our little cone of silence back there, so let's hop in and drive on over there. Oh, we can see we got the big overlay, and we got our navigator, and it only shows one road, so we can get rid of this one and just use the GPS on the dash of the truck. Our brakes are all off. Reset Toby. So you can watch this. This video will be out. Oh, this is Thursday morning's video. December. What's that going to be? 7th or 8th? 7th, 8th. I can't remember. Oops. Uh-oh. Missed a gear. Now we're not going to drive. Now here's another thing that I kind of screw up on, and I'll go to the site and I'll drive onto the load trigger, and try and get a load, which is like, whoa, wait a minute, don't have to do that. We've got a load. So we're looking for the pickup location on the ground when we get there. This is a new skin. Oh, hey, jeez, those guys, they make you nervous. They're always popping out like that. Now we see our green flag on our GPS. It's showing off on the right there. So we're gonna go ahead and try and spy our pickup location here. Oh, where is it? Could be in here somewhere. Look at the map and see where it shows in relation to our direction. I'm just gonna zoom in a bit here. It's to the left. See the flag over there, but like I say, we don't want to drive on that. We should be. Oh, here it is, right here. Okay. What is that? Oh, we couldn't get a drive in here. Okay. I wonder what error, if it gives us anything here. Does it say we already have a job? Oh, you can do that. No, we don't want to pick a job. Oops, stopped a little short there. Put it in gear. Okay, so yeah, this is at I've updated this skin. This is a new thing. McGinty's Trucking Company, Joplin, Missouri, Route 66. That's going to be a new skin coming out here real soon. This is the Hater Shaker, or the I think it was XBS's Freightliner FLC, and Hadru Gaming took it over. I believe it's $30. I'll put a link in the video. Anyway, we'll shut it off. Let's get our load on here. Get rid of that screen. We don't need to be looking at that. Oh well, we'll just, there we go. There we are loaded. We got our get rid of this screen. It's all loaded. We got a nice B-double load of gensets. Very nice, awesome. So there we have it. Trucky Dispatch. Now, I hope that's clear, because what I'll do, I'm going to exit out of here. Let's exit to the launch pad, do it properly. So we want to do that. We have our job in progress. Don't want to mess that up. So, once again, where's Trucky? Yeah, so, hotkeys. Settings, important things. You can go in here and change various things. Other settings, you know, like if you want to dive into this, like I say, I only use it for dispatcher, but there's a bunch of other stuff you can explore. But in the dispatcher, you can, once you're in here, oh, you're starting the darn thing, you have settings, and you can, this is the only thing I really have changed. Auto open on quick save, and it's super important. Quick save and quick load from your assigned buttons to them for the game in the game settings, right at the very bottom of the button and key assignments. Do that, and do that first. Figure out what you're going to do. Use those or set them up. Make sure you have those to use. So you can set your preferred minimum and maximum. I just have it totally minimum, totally max. So It's not trying to give me a specific load. I'm going to create my load. And that's pretty much it. Install it, spark it up, follow the instructions here. And if you have any issues with it, please comment. But theoretically, that's going to get you going and should work out. As always, take care and bye for now.